When it comes to General Hospital, every fan has their own opinion, and Soap Hub is no different. For 5 days we sat and watched the good, the bad, and everything in between, and now we offer you a handy review, and a cheeky critique, of the GH week that was. General Hospital, a Critic's Week in Review. For too long we've had questions that we were desperate to get answers to. And it seems, slowly but surely, they are being doled out. For example, we've been wanting to know for months now whether Finn, Michael Easton, is Chase's, Josh Swickard, father or older brother. We thought we'd find out the truth via that second DNA test Finn was going to have run at a secondary lab, but no samples were ever collected. Instead, it seems that Finn has provided his own answer. That little cocktail containing his and Jackie's, Kim Delaney, DNA not only failed to cure Chase's illness, but it seems to have sped up his death. Perhaps the most prudent course of action would be to try the same trick with Jackie and Gregory Harrison, DNA. Should the boy live, we'll know who the proud papa is. If you're wondering how the truth about Sonny, Maurice Benard, will come out, look no further than Blabbermouth Wiley. Nina, Cynthia Watrous, made one mention about Nell, Chloe Lanier, being his actual mommy, and it was suddenly Willow, Caitlin McMullen, who? How could Nina possibly think that Wiley was the best person to take into her confidence? For all the fans wanting to know who spied Michael, Chad Jewell, and Willow's amorous activities, and we know there are at least a dozen or so of you out there, it was Jax, Ingo Rademacher, who completely ruined any rooting value he still had by outright blackmailing his former stepson over the incident. As to what fate will befall Peter, Wes Ramsey, and Cyrus, Jeff Kober, well, we now know for sure that Peter is dead. Well, at least he's so dead, which really doesn't mean a lot. When it comes to Cyrus, we're suspecting that all that conspicuous chest-grabbing he was doing during those confrontation scenes with Carly, Laura Wright, and Laura Jeannie Francis, either telegraphs death by heart attack or a medical emergency that will keep him on screen for the foreseeable future. And just in case there was any doubt, Aunt Stella, Bernie Watson, hasn't forgotten how to meddle in other folks' business. She shut Portia, Brooke Kerr, down good and proper, and despite knowing that Curtis, Donald Turner, doesn't want a secret-filled life with Jordan, Brianna Nicole Henry, she's suggesting that her niece-in-law forego filing the divorce papers. Further GH musings. Another question, or set of questions: who's stalking Ava, Maura West? Or, more to the point, is it even Ava who's being stalked? Could the actual object of the psycho's obsession actually be Nico Laws, Marcus Coloma? After watching Liesl, Kathleen Gotti, and Anna, Vinola Hughes, play nice, but not too nice, with one another, we've decided that we want to see a lot more of it. General Hospital, GH, airs weekdays on ABC. Check your local listings for airtimes. Ad block test, why?